Iga Swiatek firing on all cylinders as she takes the first set and attempts to make another semifinal appearance here in Bad Homburg. As always, this coverage is brought to you via the Doctrine of Fair Use, the Fair Dealing, and the Digital Millennium Act. Welcome to Tennis in a Minute. I'm your host, Good Energy, Ekaterina. She's had some epic battles with Iga Swiatek. However, the head-to-head 3-2 in favor of Iga Swiatek, and Iga takes the first set. Backed by three aces, despite three double faults, Iga would get 56% of her first serves in play, and she would win about 67% of them. 2 for 3 on breakpoint opportunities. Ekaterina had success on the first serve, winning, nearly 80%. 77% of her first serves, to be exact, won. However, she's struggling to get her first serves in play. But let's talk Iga Swiatek, guys. Her best appearance here came a couple years ago in the 23 season, as she made it to the semifinal here before having to withdraw. That's right, guys. Some health reasons. However, she would make a deep run at Wimbledon the following week and make it to the quarterfinal. Now, trivia, guys. Answer in the comments below. What junior slam did Iga Swiatek win? Answer in the comments. Now, Iga made it to the semifinal in the 23 season here in Bad Homburg, and she beat some pretty tough competition. Tatiana Maria, who's always a great player on grass. And in fact, she's very versatile. She can play on clay or hard at a high level. She took out Jill Teichmann. Anna Blinkova, remember before that match, Blinkova was so excited to face Iga Swiatek. She says she's up for the challenge. And Iga would withdraw before taking on Lucia Bronzetti, who would eventually lose in the championship match to Ekaterina Alexandrova. But Iga would have a deep run at SW19 as she took out some very tough competitors. Lin Zhu, an amazing shot maker. Sarah Cerebros-Termal, who's a clay expert, by the way. Petra Martic, Team Vegan, and Belinda Bencic. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, the question is, can Iga Swiatek get the win? She takes the first set. She looks good. Now, I've always thought Iga Swiatek's serve placement was high level. We know that one of the things she's working on with Iga Swiatek is adjusting the serve. I think her serve looks good. I think her movement looks good. I think she's always had a great forehand. And right now, I think she's really comfortable on grass. She looks good. And we're going to see how Iga Swiatek can do at Wimbledon. Now, speaking of Wimbledon, guys, we have the last day of qualifiers. We have Iga's bestie, Kasia Juvan. Now, Iga said that's her bestie, taking on Coco's bestie, Robin Montgomery. Now, Coco said Robin's one of the players that, look, she came up in juniors for the most part. And, you know, Robin Montgomery is a very good player. And I personally think that's going to be the match to watch out for. So stay tuned for that. We also have Victoria Bockel. She has a tough match. That's going to be good. We have Petra Martic. She's going to be taking on Panna Yadvardi. That's a good